Hey guys, how's it going? Zimzil99 once again, and today I'm going to be talking about more of the Forgotten Godzilla suit actors. I'm just going to be clearing up a tiny bit of information I was able to find when I did some more digging, along with a new information, technically, which is kind of added because I thought it would be nice to also just go over the two big Godzilla commercials we have ahead, Godzilla suit actors, and then at the end kind of lament again the fact that a lot of the public suit event Godzillas, we do not know who were inside those, but the revised technically information, that is, I do indeed have a picture of Kenya Sato. Here he is right here. When I had been making the video originally, I wasn't sure if I had seen his face, and for the longest time I either thought I was crazy or I was misremembering it. So I went through some digging, I went through my Twitter, I went through DeviantArt, I went through a bunch of places that I remember seeing the new 54 Godzilla suit and the new events and stuff, and even YouTube, and it was back on Facebook. Ben Chambers, who has a book or actually already has his book coming out. He posted some of these pictures of Kenya Sato outside of the Godzilla suit. However, I went through his Twitter and I did not find any other information regarding whether Kenya Sato was also Haruo Nakajima slash Godzilla in the Boss Coffee commercial. So that probably, sadly, is something that either, unless someone does more research on it, is able to either contact him, or other people who worked on the Boss Coffee commercial. That's something we probably won't know for sure, but I assume, again, most likely in the original video, that since he already wore the suit for the Eiji Tsuburaya Museum for that event, that he probably was behind the monster suit in the Boss Coffee commercial. But now I also want to go over both the Godzilla Snickers commercial and the Godzilla Dr. Pepper commercial. I'll just start off with the Snickers commercial because there actually is more information for me to go over. So Godzilla in the Snickers commercial, he had two puppeteers and then he had one suit actor. Michael Manziel and Bruce Mitchell are the two puppeteers, and then the guy inside the Godzilla suit was Douglas Tate. Now Douglas Tate is similar to the 98 suit actor. He is a creature actor, essentially. His roles include the Sleestaks from the Land of the Lost movie, the live action one that had come out, and he also was Jason in Freddy vs. Jason, and he was lastly the Zorgons from Zathuro. He was also in a few other films. I do believe he was in Hellboy, and he actually has a super long IMDb page, so if you want to look at some of his other work and maybe you might find out that he was in a movie you liked, you could look at all that stuff there. But those were just a few I wanted to bring up, and he is the guy behind the Snickers Godzilla suit. I originally did not put in the Snickers Godzilla suit because it's not an official, technically, Godzilla suit. It didn't appear in a movie, it only appeared in a commercial. But I thought, now that I found out about Kenya Sato and I found pictures of him, I thought it was fitting to at least put out this information here. And that's when I also thought, why not also look at the Dr. Pepper Godzilla commercial and see if there's anything behind those suit actors. And those look even less like official Godzilla suits, because those were made a long time back when Dr. Pepper was doing its promotions with Godzilla when Godzilla 84 was coming to America. And sadly, again, no information about either Godzilla or Newzilla. Newzilla is the female monster that appears in the Diet Dr. Pepper commercial. So there is nothing about her or Godzilla, and we don't know who was inside those suits. And similar to all of the Godzilla's suit actors who appear in like live events and stage shows and all of that, don't know. And I think the only way you would know is if you were there and you could actually talk to some of these people, because again, the only times we do know is if we'd actually seen the people get out of those suits, because I mentioned again in the previous video that Haruo Nakajima did wear the C Godzilla suit slash fake Godzilla suit from Terra Mecha Godzilla one time for a small promotion, and that's on YouTube that you can find. And even like throughout the show series, like I said, we had seen people wear these suits outside for promotional pictures and all of that. And we do not know if it was just suit actors actually from the movies or people who were just promotional suit actors. And there's a lot of cases, especially in the later films, like around the time when 2000 was really big, you'd see a lot of people in spare Godzilla suits. Like, you can find gifs of those on Imager and stuff like that, and we do not know who any of those people are in those suits. And same goes for any of the stuff in the Heisei suits. Maybe it was Kitagawa or Kabuchiro Setsuma for Heisei and Millennium respectively, but again, that doesn't count any of the people who were or who also were in suits alongside them, if they were at least one of the people in these suits, because sometimes multiple Godzillas will make appearances. But if I do find more information, I'm always digging, always looking, and if that's the case, I will do another video. But yeah, this was essentially Forgotten Godzilla Suit Actors 2 Electric Boogaloo. I hope you all enjoyed this little video. College is kind of kicking my butt right now, so I'm not really able to get as much like content out. I'm also working on a video for another person's channel, Daikeiji Spacezilla, so that's taking up a lot of my time, just kind of editing that out. And then I'm also working on a new channel, which hopefully you guys will subscribe to. But again, without further ado, I'm Zimzilla, and I will see you guys next time.